All right, here's how to set up a digital signature in Acrobat. I'm using Acrobat Pro DC. If you don't have that, I can take you through how to get that. But you'll simply go to Acrobat, click on the Tools tab. The Home tab is actually show you all the documents that you want to do. But the Tools tab from there, make sure Certificates is added over there. On your Tools tab, you'll need that later on. So to get to the setting a signature up, you go to Preferences under the Adobe Pro DC, and there you go to your signatures and Creation and Appearance. Simply click More, and this will take you through a series of things, include signature revocation status, Right now I have one out there called McLennan _sig, but I can create a new one just to show you the process. So I would simply come in here, give it a name. I can call it Terry's signature, like so. What I want in here, configure the graphic. So no graphic will just create digitally signed, your common name, which it'll pull your name from how you're set up. But I'm going to import a graphic, and I'm just going to go out here. I've got a signature file. Mine are called TWM whatever. I've got a couple of different ones out here, but I've got one that I consider the best one. So I'm going to select that image, and again, it's just I took a screenshot of it and I wrote it on an iPad and actually captured it as an image. That's how I did that. So there's my image of it. I'm going to click OK. It's going to add that. And then it's going to ask me what other information I would like to include on the signature. For right now, I've got a name, a date. I can include a location if I want to. I can include a distinguishing name, all sorts of information in there if I want to. You can take the logo off the background and other items. But this is typically how I leave mine, with a digitally signed by, and it'll include my name and with the date and timestamp on it for you. So you can change the direction if you want to. Other things, I just leave that as blank and do OK. Now digital signature is there, and you click OK. So now you should be able to open up a document. I'm just going to open up any document. I'm just going to open up this particular PDF, and I've actually, let's see, let me find another one. There we go. So say I want to sign this document. So I come in here and go to Certificates now. Whoops. And on Certificates, you'll see Digitally Sign, and this will pop up. Don't show this message again. So it's just reminding me I need to sign. I'm going to leave that up there as a reminder, just telling me how I need to draw an area where I want the signature. So I'm going to say I want my signature right here. I'm going to place that. It's going to bring up this screen. Now it's going to ask me for my digital signature file. Since that one's already in place, I'm going to create a new digital. I'm going to create a new digital ID, and then continue. And I'm going to save it to a file, just a place where I can actually find it again. Here's the information that's going to be included on it, and so forth. And, I can actually change that to Dr. Terry McLennan if I want to. Where do I want to save it? I'm just going to leave it as default. What is the password that you want to include on there? And do save. And then now I have a second one in there. And quite frankly, I should have used a different name, shouldn't I? Now I'm going to have both of them, but I think this is the second one. So I'm going to tell it to use the second one. And, if in doubt, I can go in here and look at the details, trust, policy, things of that nature. Most of that you won't need to look at. And then click Continue. That's my signature. I'll actually type in my password. And here's where you can lock the document if you want to after signing, so that nobody can make any changes. And then I can click Sign. And it's asking me to resave this document. You can give it the same name. I typically will add an F or an S there so that people know that I've signed it. And as soon as I do that, there's my signature on the file. So that's the quick and dirty. So give it a shot. Let me know if that works for you. If you have additional questions, see you.